folks, this is Guru from Ka-Naada Phonetics. Thank you again for watching, and today we're going to talk a little more about the usage for speed typing and memory mapping of this keyboard layout. Today we are going to show it in Kannada keyboard, and for those of you, we have other lesson plans on the installations as well as about the keyboard. Please do watch those for initial installation instructions and the layout information. Now, going straight into this keyboard layouts, as we said, there are 9 clusters, and they have been designed with a specific intent for phonetics. And we have also developed a lesson plan. Who has not heard about QWERTY and the typing lessons? QWERTY, QWERTY. That's what we have been typing in typing schools. All right, that's why we are able to get those speeds and whatnot. Same is the case with this layout. So it needs a little mind mapping of those alphabets, and it's much faster, much easier. There is a scientific reasoning behind this layout. So the sounds and the mind mapping helps you learn this and type faster. Going straight into these lessons, so we have these 3 fingers, the left 3 and these 3 fingers on the right hand. These are the only 3 fingers we dominantly use on this keyboard, unlike the 10 fingers of QWERTY. So that was designed for typewriter, and this is designed specifically for our language. So having said that, so these 3 for the left hand is for the left cluster. As you see, they're all in straight lines. So we are not constrained with the layout of the keyboard shifting in every row. So 3 fingers for this left 3 columns. The right 3 fingers for the right 3 columns of the word cluster. In addition, the index finger of the left hand has some additional jobs. It also needs to traverse this next column of consonants E, A, R, O, and O. Also, the next to it, Ta, Da, Na, Pa, Ba, Ma, 1, 2, 5, and space bar. Space bar can be used with both index finger, so it's much faster to do that. Sorry, with your thumb. With both the thumbs you can use, or the index, either way is fine. But for the right hand, so we have this rightmost 3 clusters. U for the right index finger, and then Ya, La, La, Sha, Sa, Aha, 6, 8, 0, and language switch for the middle finger, the left hand. And then for the ring finger, we do have Ra, Va, shift, Sha, Ha, and again a shift, 7, 9, shift, and the Ottakshar button. So that's the arrangement. In addition, this finger, the index for the left hand, has to traverse the next column also. Tha, Dha, shift, Fa, Bha, shift, 2, 4, shift. Okay. So this is the pattern of movements of our fingers. And so there's no clash between this finger trying to do something else on this side. So we want to differentiate and give the responsibilities using appropriate mind mapping techniques. So this lets you type real fast. In addition, which shift buttons to use for which conjugate combinations, consonant combinations is also explained in the lesson plans. So we have lesson plans for you in each languages. So once you practice them a little bit, you can see a remarkable increase in speed and typing as you think in your mother tongue. So you'll see a phenomenal difference. So going straight back into some of these Kargunitas and lesson plans, we have lessons that has been given to you. And if you look at your screens, so you can see this on the lesson plan 1. Okay, there is an introductory document. After that, you can see the lesson plan 1. So if you see, it says Ka-Naada for the left hand. Just like you are familiar with QWERTY. So we have only 3, Ka-Naada. So A is for the leftmost finger, because that's the responsibility of that column, for that finger A. The middle finger is for Ka, and the index of the left hand shifts 2 column, Ta and Da. Ka-Naada, Ka-Naada. So if I were to go back to the Word document, Hope you have watched the rest of the lessons. And now I shift my language here, either with the language switch button at the bottom of the screen, the world symbol, or using the mouse like this. So now I'm in Kannada. So if I do Ka-Naada, I should be able to get the. So don't forget to connect your keyboard to your USB ports. You should hear that sound, and also these 3 blinks of the keyboard and the steady light of the LED. Now that it's connected and it's switched to Kannada, so I just now type A-Ka-Ta-Da, A-Ka-Ta-Da, A-Ka-Ta-Da. So that's something you should be able to type without looking at the keyboard. So it will take a little effort, and then you'll see with ease where your rest position is. So which part of the keyboard? Left of Cha is the rest position. Right of Sha is the rest position. So you can easily mark your index or the small finger here, ring finger, to the appropriate rest position. So it's easy to go to the top cluster or the bottom clusters. All right. So on the right hand, the same thing. If you see the lessons, it says U, Ra, La, Wa. Okay. So when I start the right hand, so right index starts with U, the middle finger for U, and the right ring finger Ra, and the middle finger for La, and the right finger again for Wa. U, Ra, La, Wa. U, Ra, La, Wa. So this right ring finger is the one that's not been frequently used. So we need to train it a little bit. So that's why, this might sound a little hard, but within no time you'll see you typing. So U, Ra, La, Wa. So that's why we have designed this keyboard with a little hard press so that you kind of don't miss it pressing that. U, Ra, La, Wa. So we got all the speed because of the typewriter resistance, right? So it was mapped into those fingers, including our pinky fingers. So all right, now that we have learned this kind of lessons, so if you look further down in your lessons, so it switches between left and right. So if you see further down your lesson, A-Ka-Ta-Da, U-Ra, La-Wa, right? So you start with A-Ka-Ta-Da and U-Ra, La-Wa. So same thing, we can go with the next set of lessons. So alternate between right, left, and left, right. Same way, we have got other lessons for you. So once you get hang of all these clusters, so we have got some patterns like this for each cluster. Next one is Agamana, Agamana. So there's a design of how your map is going to happen based on that. And once you're done with that, so there are other lessons for adding, for Ka-Gunita, adding the vowels to the consonants. So you want to make Ku, right? So Ka, so this left index is on, left middle finger is on Ka, and U is on the right, but you have to hold shift. Which shift do I hold? All right, according to your lesson plan, for those of you switching from QWERTY, you're so used to the shift at the bottom. So we have said, okay, use those, right? So we have numbered the shift button. So this shift button is 1 1 1 2 1 3, 2 1 2 2 2 3, 3 1 3 2 3 3, and then this is the left bottom. So if you want to use the shift similar to QWERTY, you can use or park your fingers here, right? But since you're typing Ka, your left hand is here, naturally your right hand is going to be there, right? So once you do Ka, you use this shift plus U, that's much faster. So there are some tricks to getting it faster. So your mind will learn that pretty quickly. So we have all those lessons. If you go through your lesson plans, there's some simple lessons like that. So going back to a Word document, so let's try one of them. So if I want to type Ku, so it's like Ka, I hold this one, 1 1, right? This shift, plus U. U is here. So the 2 indexes are faster to do Ku, right? Ka, shift U. Ka, shift U, right? If I want to do it at the bottom, I can still do it. Ka, shift Ooh, you see, I'm taking time to move my hand down there. So this is something different from QWERTY. So this makes it fast, real fast. Okay. So that's one of the tricks. So same thing for any alphabets. Cha, right? You want to make it chai. So there's a shift right there. Plus I, right? So chai. So same thing with the other alphabet. Say you want to make two. So ta, I can use this shift or this shift. Since the hand is right here, it's easy to do this. Two. So this takes a little bit practice. So we've given some words for you. So that kind of helps you kind of mind map these movements. Okay. So we have given some Vattaksharas also, for example, Ka plus A. So the orange button or the Kesari button is for Vattakshara, for adding consonants. So Ka plus Ka is Ka. Akka, Pakka. Ka plus Ta is Ka plus Ta, right? Is Ta. So it's very simple. So we have given some words to have those map of those alphabets, this Vattakshara. So let's do one example. So if you want to do Akka, so it is A, Ka, Vattakshara, Ka. You see, I'm using just these two fingers. So fast, A, Ka, Vattakshara, Ka, right? So that's how we want you to practice these patterns. So we have a lot of these lessons. So kindly go over that and up to depending on your language, we have different set of lessons. Some just using without Vattakshara. So we are just doing just with Ka-Gunit. Some with Vattakshara and the Ka-Gunit. So there's a lot of these patterns that we have. So kindly practice those and you should be able to type real fast. All right. All right. Good luck typing. Until next time, this is Guru saying bye.